everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea's Tarot Readings, and for today's video it is going to be which month of 2020 will bring you big changes. And I've actually been kind of like called, I guess you could say, to do this video for like a few days now. It kept popping up in my head. I don't know why. Maybe some of you need to, that was my slipper. Maybe some of you really need to hear this message. So yeah, I did 5 different piles for this reading. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, 4, and 5. You know, take a nice deep breath in and out and choose a pile that you are drawn to. You know, use that intuition. I will post the timestamps in the description as well as the comments. And if you enjoy this reading and it resonates a whole lot, even just for a general, you can go on over to the link on your screen now. It's very easy to book a reading. So yeah, guys. Do I have any other thing to say? Well, it'll be my birthday tomorrow. I'll be 24. I'm so excited. I don't know why. But like, I guess it's a good thing. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get right into it. You who chose the first pile, so which month of the year will be, will bring you big changes, and we'll kind of find out why. Obviously right away, I can tell these will be good changes because, right, for the universe message, we have happiness is my birthright. So this tells me the month of June, by the way. So this is June of next year. Good month, good month. I like June. So I feel in the summer too, it helps to get out in nature and be in the sun. So maybe that as well. Maybe you'll decide to kind of get out more in nature in June. So then next to that, we have truth be told. So this tells me that you're going to finally you're gonna have like an epiphany, I feel. Because I feel there's going to be something where maybe you haven't been totally honest with others, or maybe you haven't been totally honest with yourself about. I mean, we're going to get more into the cards, so we'll see if we can get anything to go along with this truth be told card. But it really talks about, if you notice too, symbolism, there's, if you take a look, we have a mask here. So, you know, you could be wearing some kind of mask where it's like you'll finally be able to take that mask off and really express yourself and vocalize your feelings. So let's see these other cards. Nice. We have new moon and Cancer. So a lot of emotions going on in the month of June. But again, this is going to, obviously happiness and emotions go hand in hand. So this is, again, a really good thing. And we have Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So first I'm going to talk to you all a little bit about the Sisterhood of the Rose. So the Sisterhood of the Rose is essentially a group of, obviously, mystic, priestesses, teachers who, you know, do a lot of light work and, you know, do healing, obviously. So this is saying, like, this is kind of like your mission. This is why you're here. And it's kind of telling you to embrace that. Oh, also Sisterhood of the Rose does also talk about, actually, now that I think of it, getting out in nature and discovering, like, kind of like, it's like a feeling of being at home and at peace. And again, like, kind of getting out there. And I feel, again, like, even just getting out, I feel this is going to bring a lot of changes when it comes to your emotions. I mean, like, and not only that, but you're going to be doing a lot of helping with humanity. So I don't know, you know, what kind of helping specifically this could be, because maybe you actually volunteer somewhere, or you're a reader like I am, like a healer. Obviously there's different forms of healing. I do mine through cards. But yeah, so then we have new moon in Cancer, which is talking about how you and your loved ones will be safe, and I feel you will also come to realize this And I feel this is going to take a big weight off of your shoulders. It's talking about letting someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or children, if you have them. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? And spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. So we keep talking about water, huh? Like we keep going back there. Water, nature, it's a big sign for you guys. It really is. And again, June is the perfect month to kind of get out there, you know? So now we're going to look at the tarot cards and we'll get a better idea of what else. Okay. So this is my vampire deck. It's new. I love it. Oh, yep. Look at guys. Knight of Cups. Okay. Alrighty. The Chariot. Very, again, well, actually, let me pull the cards first. Page of Wands. And the Moon. Okay. Okay. Let's make a little room. So, wow, guys. We have 2 major arcana. So I'm actually going to do those first. We have the Chariot and the Moon. So this tells me, you know, going along with the cards, you're going to be moving forward. And this is talking about within yourself. You're going to have a sense of victory and like you're actually going somewhere, like you actually have meaning. The Moon tells me you're going to, you know, really be listening to something your intuition has been telling you. Yeah, like, what am I saying? I feel obviously too right now, a lot of you are probably relating and saying, well, yeah, that's actually true. And maybe you haven't been near water in a while, which actually I was just talking about that with another reader today, how I haven't been near the water. I mean, so interesting. But yeah, the Moon talks about you're going to really be listening to your intuition, like seriously, because it's about inner work. It really is. So Knight of Cups and Page of Wands. Again, I see a lot of passion. I see that you're going to have more energy in the month of June. You're going to be doing more things, and this is again going to help with that inner happiness and that inner work. Knight of Cups, you're going to be more in touch with your feelings. I feel again for a lot of you, maybe you do need to let someone in. And like, yeah, because, you know, the Knight of Cups going along with truth be told, you know, really talks about honesty, letting someone in. But I feel overall, you're really going to be just more in touch with your emotions, sympathetic again, being near water. Knight of Cups is also about water. He carries a cup. So, but yeah, guys, overall, I see a lot of changes happening on the inside, and this is going to be really positive changes. So awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading, and I hope you have a wonderful year in 2020. Please give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Rose pile 2. So which month is going to bring you some major changes? I already really love this pile. So you guys have January. Notice like it's like a frozen guy. He's totally frozen. Reminds me of Jack Frost. I wonder if that's what they were going for. Anyways, so first we'll read your message from the universe. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Already I get from the universe that, you know, spirits are really kind of reaching out to you, putting I want to say their hand on your shoulder and kind of like being, you guys are very loving people, but you need to realign, I feel, with that loving mindset. You know, whether that means loving yourself, whether it just means needing to be more happy. And obviously that does start from the inside, and already I can see some really good comparisons to pile 1. So I feel like a lot of you probably chose pile 1 and 2 because already I see this kind of going. But yeah, and then we have serendipity. So, you know, notice the 4-leaf clover. This card represents luck, good fortune. You guys will probably come across good money, making good money somehow, however that may be for you guys in particular. Not only that, but serendipity actually really talks about inner happiness as well. And this is, you know, again, saying spirit loves you. I feel maybe a lot of you guys need to hear that for pile 2, because it's like, again, you're probably imbalanced inside, especially when it comes to love. So I see that coming and changing for you. And this is coming soon, by the way. So a lot of you probably have been working on this for a while, kind of like healing. And maybe you're starting to realize, you know, deeper aspects of how you got to where you are now. So let's kind of look more into this. I already really like it. It's very, very positive. And again, we don't know what kind of changes are going to come up. So keep that in mind. You know, I shuffle my cards. I have spirit to kind of give me these messages. So always keep that in mind, you know, when certain cards come out, because it's truly meant for you. So then we have you're already doing it. So this makes sense to look at you're already working on the serendipity. You already are. So like I just said, basically, stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So you know where to go. And, oh, I love this. See? Full moon in Capricorn. And again, even Capricorn is a very earthly sign, obviously. So, you know, it makes me think of pentacles, which represent money, basically, which represents fortune or abundance in some form. And a lot of you, again, you are probably going to come into a lot more money. And maybe that's been a really tough thing for you lately. So it's like the end of that tough cycle will be approaching. And again, maybe it's not just money, because we did have that love card. So keep that in mind. So now we will see our tarot cards. Did you guys, oh, did I see the star? I did. I saw the star card. Guys, beautiful. See, it all comes together. Oh my God. You guys have been, again, wishing for this. It's like something, and especially with this card, I feel it deeply. Like it's something that you've really wanted. Again, and it's happiness, it's wishes when it comes to abundance. It's obviously stabilizing. Knight of Pentacles, you're already doing it. You're already, you know, you've done so much work. Like, yes, you've had to have patience. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. But he's slow, but he's thorough, and he's a hard worker, and he's dedicated, and that's all you really need, is to kind of have the Knight of Pentacles mentality to get where you want to be. Again, it's taking you a lot longer than maybe other people that you see around you, but don't let that affect you in any way. Yeah, Ace of Swords is going to be a kind of like new start as well. I feel it's like coming into new communication. A lot of mental clarity with the Ace of Swords. You're going to definitely have a lot more mental clarity. Maybe, again, this probably has fogged up your mind a lot. So obviously kind of screwing with you. So obviously that's really nice. Yeah, look at, guys, beautiful. King of Swords. Oh my gosh. And the Empress. You guys are very smart. You have this beautiful, elegant, graceful energy about you. You know, even if you're masculine, it's like you have a good balance of like, you're intelligent and, you know, you have a logical side, I feel. But at the same time, you're also very nurturing and loving towards others, compassionate, you know. And also with the Empress, you're definitely going to feel in your power. And the King is also a very, like, he's iconic. He's the King of Swords. He's up there. So, you know, this all going together. Again, guys, really good changes. I see both money coming in, and not only that, but in your work. So good job, guys. Keep it up. Keep up the patience, because you're gonna get there. Just take some time. It takes longer for certain people. That doesn't mean that they're better than you. Trust me. All right, that was pile 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button. It means a lot. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Pile 3. So, which month in 2020 will bring you big changes, some kind of really big change, whether it's positive or negative. Well, not negative, but like lesson. Yeah, I don't want to use negative, more of a lesson. You guys, pile 3, have I already get really good vibes, so awesome. I feel it's going to be a huge positive change for pile 3. So as you can see, we have February here, the month of February, so that will be the month for you guys. Obviously, I like to kind of look at the T card. Obviously, it's chilly in February, hence the illustration. So the message from universe is, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. And then we have, for the wisdom card, blessed, which actually indicates spirit. Spirit has a message, and I feel it's like they want to tell you that, you know, they're going to surprise you with some gift in February. And it's due to the hard work that you've been doing regarding your dreams. Rather, it's in the actual, like, career. I feel it's more like a career, or, you know, life path, like where, you know, definitely like where you're going and what you want to do in life. So anyways, we have blessed, and this actually talks about an unforeseen, I guess, again, you could say, gift from spirit. And it's a positive gift as well. So, you know, no one wants a negative gift, right? I mean, technically you can't get a negative gift. Like, there's those things where you could send that shit to people's houses. Like, you can mail, like, I don't fucking, what can you mail? Like, I don't know. It's just like weird shit. It's like candy with dicks or something, or like deliver poop, like you're a piece of shit. Never mind. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. You guys are like, what the fuck? Okay. So yeah, something is going to come. It's going to be unexpected. So full moon in Aries is definitely something that's kind of like, it's like, it could represent a new beginning, as well as, isn't that Aries? Yeah. As well as something like, again, unexpected, and like has to do with your passions. Yeah, I really get this has a lot to do with like your life purpose and career for a lot of you. So for our light worker card, we actually have, definitely gonna butcher this, Pleiades. I know this card, but I always butcher it. Pleiades. 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 I really should have Googled this. You guys are like, what the fuck? Okay, so it says double mission and channeling and uplifting humanity. So I actually want to read you guys a little bit more about this card, because I actually really like the explanation. So the Pleiadians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Yeah. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. Wow, guys, look at you. You think you're all cool? No, this is also actually the last card in the deck, and I don't know why, again, I just find it very symbolic, and like it has meaning. Like, it's very important. Like, you know, your mission is also very important because it's a double mission, really. Special. 8 of Wands, guys. What is this? Oh my gosh, what is it? The Hanged Man. Oh, that reminds me of Page of Pentacles. So I was gonna say this reminds me of Patience. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, you know what? Whatever. So 8 of Wands, the Hanged Man, Page of Pentacles. No, you know what? I'm sorry. I'll take this out. I don't want to distract. I want you guys to see the cards. Okay. So Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Wow. Knight of Wands. Amazing. So for a lot of you, awesome, because this means there's going to be some opportunity that's coming in for you, and it actually is going to be, it could be like a collaboration with someone or like a business partner you're going to come across with the 2 of Cups, because again, I feel a lot of this has to do with some passion of yours with the Knight of Wands. This is something you're really passionate about, and I see this moving forward. For some of you, this actually for some of you, I definitely get there could be changes with a soulmate as well, for some of the like yin energy, because we have the Knight of Wands, I feel, being like the other sex. So it could be like a male, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So because I see that this could actually be one thing and this could be another. So I feel there could be some kind of reconciliation or some changes coming to you regarding that. So 8 of Wands, the Hanged Man, and Page of Pentacles. This tells me, you know, you guys are going to be shifting your perspective a lot when it comes to where you, like how you're going to do things and not worrying so much. I feel you guys also with the Hanged Man, it represents patience, kind of like standing still in time to me as well. A period of stillness. So along with the 8 of Wands, this tells me the opportunity that you guys have been waiting for. And again, having patience is going to, it's kind of like the law of attraction. It's going to be coming to you quickly, and obviously because February, and you guys are going to be very happy. And then for some of you, this could be 2 different things. For the more yang energy and the male energy, I feel, again, this is just like a new business partner, that kind of thing, but something that's going to be very successful. That was pile 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. So which month in 2020 will bring you big changes? So awesome, because I see really big positive changes for pile 4. So the month you guys have is actually December. So it's like awesome because it's kind of like the end of the year and about to start 2021 off, you know, with a bang, I guess. So anyway, for the message from the universe, we have, I am the dreamer of my dream. And obviously this is a message saying that, you know, the dreams that you have and the goals that you have are you know, attainable, and you're able to manifest this, but you need to kind of believe in that dream. And I feel you're gonna grasp this concept come this December. For right now, it's really hard for you guys. It is, you know, and I see that with this card because a lot of you are working on like happiness. And I'm not saying you're not going to be sad all year until December. That's not what I mean. It's just saying like you're going to have this sense of like this high of like happiness, and it's going to come, I feel, because maybe your dreams are going to kind of like expand from then on, but like in a big positive way that's going to create better changes, and a lot of inner happiness. Again, just a lot of happiness with happy, and again, finding the key to kind of unlock that, you know, that's symbolism. So let's see, our other cards. Lumera, oh yeah, that's a nice card. Creating heaven on earth. Yes, it's happening. So Lumera is actually, and new moon in Virgo, beautiful. also very calm and serene energy. I feel, you know, especially for the feminine, you're going to like feel very beautiful also in this month. I feel like gaining confidence in yourself and giving a lot more to others, but in turn it's going to bring you blessings and make you feel a lot better too, obviously, because it's not about really what you get. It's just the fact that, you know, you can do something to help others and feel good about that, you know. So anyways, Lumira is obviously, this is a lot, I believe it's like a lost land, and it was said that this island was literally like heaven on earth. That's how nearly pristine and perfect this place was. Stunning, really. And this is saying like you guys are going to, again, like you're, what? It's like, what are you gonna be on? I want some of that. Yo, past that. I feel like you guys are like this. Oh, you're going to be so happy. There's just, I don't know. Let's see what the other cards have, because, you know, I just keep getting happy. Like, literally, like, the fuck, okay? Knight of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Okay, yep. Yes, this makes sense. Yes, yes. Oh. Ew, that was ugly. Okay. Oh, so, okay, guys, I'm already getting a story. So, Knight of Swords and Five of Pentacles. Yes, so you guys are going to be seeing more movement. A lot of it's going to come from money. There's going to be some kind of opportunity that's going to bring you such happiness, guys. You don't even know. Five of Pentacles tells me for a lot of you, you've been suffering maybe not only with money, but kind of like financial issues, but as well as like inside, you know what I'm saying, or feeling abandoned. And I feel, you know, this is going to be like no more. And again, I'm not saying like you're going to be sad all year until December. It's just saying like it's going to be your month, basically. Like, you know, you're going to come off so strong and you're going to change and impact your own lives, I feel, very tremendously and swiftly with the Knight of Swords. Really, you're going to be taking a lot of action. Four of Cups is telling me you're going to, this opportunity that you're going to have is, again, going to make you very stable. With the Four of Cups, it's going to make you stable, because four is the number, I feel, of stability. But, you know, this isn't Pentacles, which I was thinking of Pentacles a little bit, but then I realized it was Cups. So emotionally, so yeah, you know how I just said you might have been going through it emotionally. Maybe a lot of you have been feeling bored with what you're doing also, because like you can obviously feel bored in your career or your job. So this is going to bring you, I feel, also for a lot of you, a position of authority, if that's what you're aiming for. But either way, you're going to be very comfortable. It's going to be a big change in finances, again, to the point where it's going to be make you very comfortable for sure. So I can see how this would be a really, you know, big change for someone for sure. So that was pile, oh yeah, pile 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Those of you who are drawn to pile 4, so which month in 2020 will bring you great big changes? And I love this because also very, very positive, guys. We have the beautiful month of May that's going to bring you these big changes. So the message from the universe, I love, okay? It says the universe works fast when I'm having fun. This tells me that you guys are going to have actually like a lot of fun in the month of May. And with Between Worlds, it's interesting because it's actually, I feel you guys have been in this gloomy state. And it's saying like you're now going to be stepping into more of a positive view on things. And I feel this is going to come out due to, I feel the joy that you're going to experience. It might make you feel more like a child again, bring out that childlike, you know, feel goodness, whatever. And it really talks about, you know, instead of you being stuck in between both, because again, you have hope sometimes, but you don't. You have hope sometimes, I feel, but you don't. And that's going to change. You're going to be like directly heading into a more positive outlook, because, you know, it's saying like, you know, you could stay in one, but, you know, you're stuck. And this is going to be the month where this will all kind of like change, like drastically. So let's see the other cards. Soul family. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Work, new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. Wow. So for soul family, this tells me that you guys will be, I feel, if you haven't really found your soul family, which soul family is like people who you relate to mostly, especially at a soul level, you feel connected to them. Like the same level of weirdness as you, basically. You flow very nice. This would be considered your soul family. Either they're going, so if you haven't found them yet, they're going to be very close. I feel you're going to meet a lot of them, or, you know, a few of them in the month of May. And a lot of this actually, maybe for a lot of you, you're more introverted, or there's some fear when it comes to, I feel like, I don't know what it is, it's more like stepping out, I guess you could say. And maybe that's what's been holding you back from fun. Also, I think of anxiety, because a lot of time anxiety can hold people back from having fun. I would know firsthand. For a while I was scared to go out because I was so afraid I'd get a panic attack. Like, it was like really shitty, actually. You know how it feels like not be able to go on a train because you feel like the thoughts racing through your head, like, oh, I'm gonna have a panic attack, and everyone, and like, you know, I had this fear that everyone was just gonna watch me have a panic attack, and I'd be so effing embarrassed, because it's, to me, it's very like, that's like my worst fear. So it's saying to like, kind of like, anyways, it's saying to work through those fears. So let's see. And I feel for a lot of you too, this is symbolizing that you will. This is going to be like that time. Eight of Pentacles, see, working through your fears. This is going, again, paying off. Working with, again, Queen of Pentacles. This actually could be a person, as well as you feeling more comfortable. I feel also, you know how we talked about confidence? Hi. Come here. It's my kitty. Lily. So you know how we talked about confidence and kind of like being able to reach out to others, especially when you need help, because all of us really need help at, you know, points in our lives. And this could actually have to do with where you're going financially. Maybe you'll connect with people you work with, and it's going to, again, make you feel comfortable and like maybe secure in a way. The Lovers. Wow. So for, you know, the masculine, you could be meeting like this woman who's very comfortable with herself. And maybe that's what your fear is, kind of like stepping out of your comfort zone. But you'll be working hard at this, and it's going to break in the month of May, and you're going to meet a very special soulmate. But for the female, I do get, yeah, you're going to just, again, like, have so much fun. I feel you're going to kind of fall in love with life again, because obviously we tend to forget, and especially since we're so conditioned, that it's insane. So it's so hard to get that out. We're so conditioned. So the Lovers card, yeah, it's really about having faith, I feel. Yeah, look at Justice and Eight of Cups. leaving behind any emotions I feel that have to do with negative thinking, and that have to do with like not being able to step out and have fun, because again that's what it really is surrounding as well. And justice, you're going to feel some kind of relief, like you got what you needed but you worked hard at it, and you're going to feel like balanced, and that, you know, what you thought was unachievable, basically, like you've achieved that inner balance. Because again, a lot of it to me does have to do with like inner, because it's again major arcana, which we have to think like inner. I said that like 5 times, but you guys get it. And then 8 of Cups, again, moving on emotionally, and you know, our happiness has a lot to do with the inside, correct? So that also goes hand in hand with how we feel and our emotions. So it's kind of like moving on from a certain maybe mindset, or leaving the past in the past and moving to better terrain, I guess. But beautiful. Hi. So that was pile 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.